Potential trade suitors for Brooklyn Nets forward Cam Johnson include the Indiana Pacers, Memphis Grizzlies, and Sacramento Kings, according to NBA insider Mark Stein. The Grizzlies are frequently mentioned by league sources as a potential destination for Johnson, according to Stein. After the Nets dealt Dorian Finney-Smith to the Los Angeles Lakers, rather than completing a deal with Memphis, however, Stein noted it is unclear how eager the Grizzlies are to return to the trade table. Stein called the Pacers a team to watch regarding a Johnson trade, while confirming that the Kings have discussed a potential trade with the Nets. The Kings are not currently including rookie guard Devin Carter in these talks, according to Stein. Johnson has upped his trade value by averaging a career-high 19.5 points per game through 32 starts for the Nets. Brooklyn could look to cash in by moving him ahead of the February deadline. Stein has previously reported that the Nets are said to be seeking multiple first-round picks in exchange for Johnson. After both Finney-Smith and former Nets guard Dennis Schroeder exited the team in exchange for multiple second-rounders, Stein expressed doubt that the Nets would be able to collect that haul. Reported interest from teams across the league, however, could potentially help drive up Johnson's trade cost ahead of the February deadline. Clutch Point's Brett Siegel recently reported that the Grizzlies, Kings, and Lakers, along with the Orlando Magic and Golden State Warriors, have all called the Nets about a potential trade for Johnson this season. Siegel also mentioned the Pacers alongside the San Antonio Spurs, Oklahoma City Thunder, Denver Nuggets, and Miami Heat as potential suitors for Johnson. The Grizzlies could potentially include former Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart in a deal for Johnson. There is speculation Memphis has turned down trade offers for Smart in the hopes of eventually sending him to Brooklyn, according to Siegel. The Athletic's Sam Amick confirmed that Sacramento has had extensive talks regarding Johnson. Trade talks could potentially hit a roadblock if the Nets seek Carter in return. According to Stein, the Kings value Carter highly. The Pacers could also look to get in the mix for Johnson in order to improve their defense over the second half of the season. The franchise could look to send out some combination of Aaron Nesmith and Obi Toppin's contracts in the deal. With so many teams reportedly interested in Johnson, the Nets will look to take the price of this bidding war as high as possible before making a decision ahead of the February deadline.